Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do my June manga haul. Remember how I said I was gonna try and do it all in one video? That may or may not be a lie because I have so many books coming in this month. Way more than last month. We'll see if all of the ones I ordered actually do come in this month or not, because some of them I ordered from Good Old Right Stuff. And since I live in Canada, I don't know how great that's gonna go. We'll see. But today I do have some used manga that I bought from a person, as well as a few boxes from Indigo. So let's get into it. Alright, the first box we have Indigo. I was like, oh, we don't have a listing. We do. Will I ever get good at this? Brute force of this. Da 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 da. What? Oh my god! I didn't even realize this came in! Blue Period Volume 2. I'm so excited. I know in my last one, in my third part of my May manga haul, I showed you guys that I got the third volume. So now I have the second one, and that means I can read it and I'm up to date with the series. Oh, it's so exciting. I remember the first volume was really good. It wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't amazing, but I really liked the art stuff and I just felt like it was really well put together. So I am excited to read more. I'm so excited this came in. Next box. The next box I have. That one almost worked all the way. Got close to it. I've been waiting for this. If I can. What? Why you no problem? If I can get it out. We have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun Volume 1. This is the only one I could find in stock. Well, I mean, the newer ones there are, but I don't like to buy out of order too much. If it's like only one volume in between, that it's not a huge deal. But the fact this, I could only get the first one, the second one wasn't there, I was like, nah. So I'm gonna wait on those ones and hopefully they do come back in stock again. I'm sure they will. They're making lots of money on this. I don't see why they would not reprint it. But I'm also very excited to read this one. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun has been on my list for getting for so long, but it's been out of stock for so long because it's so popular. But now I have the first volume. We'll see about the other ones, but I have the first one now. I want to check what's in here. Oh, it's just telling me my buying. Okay. For the next box, it's a bit bigger. A bit bigger than the other ones. It also requires brute force. I can't open it. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh! High five. So we have 3 books in here. First one, I'm gonna put them up here first. First we have Yona of the Dawn, Volume 30. Up to date with Yona, of course. I've been loving it. I love this series. It's very nice. I honestly don't remember what happened last time, but we'll get back into it. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what happened. But it's always a good read, and it's still ongoing in Japan, I believe. I don't know when it'll end. I don't know if it's even reaching close to the end yet. But it's so great. If you are a fan of shoujo, if you are a fan of fantasy, and don't mind long series, I would recommend Yona of the Dawn. Even for shonen fans, I feel like this one might be kind of a gradual move from shonen to shoujo, just to get like a little bit of a taste for it, because it does have a few shonen elements with like adventure and action and stuff. It's not super shonen, obviously, because it's a shoujo. It does have a little bit of romance, but it's really not that much compared to other shoujos, which is why I would say if you are really into shonen, you might give this one a chance and enjoy it. I would say just grab like 1 or 2 volumes though, and don't get too invested into it before you know if you like it or not. Though of course you would. It's Yona of the Dawn. Who doesn't? Oh, this one's in bubble wrap. I heard it's got some very raunchy scenes. So we have Yakuza Lover Volume 1. Yeah, it is in the bubble wrap. So that's kind of interesting. Usually it's not, unless it's like, I've seen in Boys Love in this wrap before. Let's see if I can open it. So I open. So I'm gonna try and find a really not so bad page. Okay, so we've got like a phone call thing. I haven't read this. Looks fine, I think, hopefully. Oh, but yeah, no, not totally. Maybe there's just a little bit of booze. Not bad. Honestly, I'm pretty sure for most of you it's not the worst you've seen. And the last one we have is Takane and Hana. You can tell I'm really into shoujo with all the shoujos I'm buying. My one goal, I think I mentioned this in a different video, but my goal is to own all of the Shoujo Beat title Shoujo series, including, and then of course I'll get other shows, but that is excluding the ones that are discontinued, cancelled, whatnot, because I don't want to get a series and get invested into it and then never be able to finish it, you know? So just not gonna go for those ones like Body and stuff where they're never completed. But other than that, I do want to collect every Shoujo Beat series that has been completed or is ongoing. It's quite a big forefront, but we'll get there. Anyways, Takane and Hana, the 17th volume. This is the penultimate volume, the second last one. It's very cute. I really like the series. It's a good comedy. I like that even though there's quite a big age gap here, they're like 10 plus years apart. He acts so young that you don't even notice the age gap. Like, it feels like they are the same age because of how immature he is. So yeah, they play off of each other really well, and I think they're such a cute couple, and I can't wait to see how it ends. Of course, this won't be quite the end yet, but I will be getting the 18th volume, sneak peek, of course. Why wouldn't I? And then there's also the limited edition one, which I've already pre-ordered, so you might see that in one of my videos. So yeah, Takane and Hana. Alright, one more box, and then we're gonna get into the used manga that I got. This is my biggest box. It's also gonna be a Fruit Strength box. A lot of Fruit Strength today. What a minute! There's a thing on here. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I'll try it. Worked well enough. Alright, we're just gonna start from the top and make our way through. So the first one we have is Kano Hana Kitten, Volume 4. So I've had the volumes 1 through 3 for a while, and something I'm trying to do is kind of, I'm trying to catch up on series or continue series that I've had in my collection for forever and just never continued but wanted to. So this is one of the ones I'm doing, and I really just went for the discounts on Indigo, so I was like, if it has a discount then I'll get it. For now, I'm not gonna buy full price for them, but if they have a sale, of course, I'm definitely gonna try and catch up on these. But Kano Hana Kitten was really cute. It's really cute slice of life that I've enjoyed, and I do want to read more of it. And then we also have the 4th volume of Gabriel Dropout. This one's also a slice of life, a funny slice of life about angel, or comedy I guess, slice of life, but it's about angels and devils and all the sorts. And I really enjoyed, again, volumes 1 through 3, but I never continued it past that, and I figured it is about time. So I'm excited to read this one. I really like the cover too. She's so pretty. Anyways. next volume is another one that I am continuing, which is the Case Study of Vanitas, volume 7. So I had volumes 1 through 6. Actually, I think more 1 through 5. 6 is in here too. Yeah. Here. Let me show you. I do have 6 in here. So 1 through 5. 5 is still at my friend. She's been reading it. I don't remember what was going on in the story, but I am excited to read more of it because I remember it was really good. Maybe I'll reread my volumes, but the fact that one of them is at my friend's makes me a little reluctant to do that, so I might just go ham with 6 and 7 and jump right back into it. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on, if anything. And if I really want to, maybe once I have the whole series, I'll do a reread of it to have more of a continuous flow. So that's 6 and 7 of the Case Studies of Vanitas. And we have, ooh, Bite Maker Omega. So I was really on the edge about getting this one. I was like, looks really good, but I don't know. Is it show or josei? But it looks so pretty. I like the back. I didn't like see the back ever, just the front cover. So that I was a little iffy, but I think it looks really nice. I'm excited to read it because it is a josei. Anything josei or shoujo, I'm all for. I can't wait to read it. I'm excited. I hope it's good. It is quite a few volumes in Japan, I believe 8+, something like that. So it must be pretty good if it's gotten pretty far along. It is by 7 Seas. 7 Seas doesn't produce that much shoujo or josei, so it's interesting and cool. All more 7 Seas in my collection. So I'm excited to read this one as well. When I get to it, there's so much I have to choose from. And the last volume we have here is Demon Slayer Volume 20. So this is up to date for Demon Slayer, of course. Or sorry, Volume 22. The penultimate volume of Demon Slayer. I was like, wait, did I already read 20? Yeah. So this is Volume 22 of Demon Slayer, Kimitsu no Yaiba. Everybody says it's a great series. I really agree with it, especially like the last final arc with all the big battles. I've been really enjoying that, and I'm excited as well to see how this one ends. My one shonen of this whole batch. So yeah. On to the next book. So now that is everything from the Indigo stuff, everything that was in the boxes. So now I have 22 volumes that I got used from somebody because it was such a good deal, and I have a problem. And it was Shoujo Beat, and I'm trying to collect all the Shoujo Beat, so I was like, okay, I'll go for it. So I got Dengeki Daisy 1 through 13. I already had volumes 1 and 3, but I figured it was a decent deal and I can just sell the other ones I have and choose the ones that are nicer looking or whatever to keep. So now I have Dengeki Daisy 1 through 13. And I do plan on getting, I do plan on getting the last 3 volumes. Probably after I've read them, maybe we'll see. There is quite a bit of yellowing on some of them, like this one is very yellow. But other than that, these are in like super great condition. So I'm very happy about that. I was a little worried because she dropped the price so quickly. I got all of these for $80. That's a steal. That's like a little less than $4 per volume. So I was worried because she dropped the price so quickly from $10 per volume that it wasn't actually going to be in great condition. But when I got them, I was like, oh wow, this is like really, really good condition. Besides yellowing, like there's no problems I see. So we have volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6. Volume 7. Volume 8. Volume 9, Volume 10, Volume 11, Volume 12, and Volume 13. Okay, so the next, obviously that's not 22 volumes, that's only 13, so I have a few more books to go through. The next one I got is Sand Chronicles, and this is what really pushed me to get it from her, because Sand Chronicles is really hard to find a lot of the volumes. Unfortunately, it's not the whole set, and it's half of the set, so it's 1 through 5 that I got from her, which is obviously not all of them, but it is a good chunk, and considering how hard these can be to find, I figured why not go for it. I might as well, right? Get a little look in there. And I really like the covers. I've heard this one is a bit more of a sad, somber shoujo, a little bit more mature. So I'm hoping that even though it's like that, because I've heard that for Honey and Clover, it's not as slow as Honey and Clover was for me after a few volumes. I hope it really keeps me hooked, despite it being more of a mature romance. I am excited to get into it and see what it's like. And the last series I have that I got a few volumes of is Blackbird from them. So I already had owned volumes 1 through 1 and then 3 through 8. So I was missing volume 2 and then all the ones after that. Oh, obviously I was like, it's gonna be really hard to get volume 2 from just volume 2 or something from somebody. And other volumes, a lot of the time they don't want to split it. So I got lucky in that she was okay with splitting it for this one. I have asked other people and they've been like, nah. So I have volume 2. And then volume 9. Now this one isn't too hard to get retail, I don't think. I don't know, Shoujo Beats is wild. All these series are just kind of like going off the shelves very fast. But I don't think Blackbird is that hard to find. It's not that old yet, so, you know, still I wanted to get them. So we have, shoot, I already said, it was volume 2 and then 9 and then 10, and this is 11, volume 11. And that's everything. That's everything for my haul. Pretty much majority shoujo. Maybe I had two shonens. Or I'm not sure if Blue Period is shonen. But 2 things other than shoujo / josei. So yeah, I got a lot of romance reading ahead of me. And I will definitely have another haul video coming to you guys pretty soon for June as well. We'll see how that goes. Until then, don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe, and of course hit the bell if you want to get notifications for every time I post a video. And that's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody.